family. This is Chef LaWanda Studios. Plus, I am in conjunction with Whatcha Cookin Glenda. Yeah, that's my daughter, my adorable daughter. But anyway, we're getting ready to prepare for you tonight corned beef and cabbage, my rendition, and I hope you enjoy. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using for this. Here you see I have potatoes, carrots, and some onions here. I've got mirin. I've got yellow mustard. I've got seasoning mix that came in the package, but I've added my own to go on here. Special corned beef seasoning. And what I'm using as well is going to be coriander. And I added more bay leaves. This is peppercorn, but we've already added to our seasonings. Also, mirin will give this, it's like a sweet wine kind of flavor, so we're going to try this for an additional flavor. Right now, I'm going to salt our crock pot down and get ready to start the process. Okay, I'm going to take this corned beef, like I mentioned before, it's a small corned beef, and I'm going to put mustard all over this corned beef. And pack it down in mustard all over it. Now this is the top of the corned beef, so we're going to turn it, flip it upside down when we put it in the crock pot. Now with the seasonings, just going to pack this all around. Special seasonings. Trust me, this is going to give it such a wonderful flavor. Now we're getting ready to go into our crock pot. Okay, so over in this crock pot, we're gonna put some mirin in it. And that's just gonna be maybe a tablespoon of this. I'm gonna eyeball it, tablespoon. And we're gonna go ahead, this has got a cup of water in it already, and it's been salted. I'm gonna go ahead and put the corned beef right in the middle. Just like this. I got some coriander, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of coriander in here. I love the flavor coriander brings to the dish. Coriander, we're just going to shake quite a bit of coriander on there. Okay, then we're going to take onions and potatoes. I'm going to sprinkle it all around the corned beef. This is how you cook it in a slow cooker. And then we're going to do the potatoes as well. I have red potatoes. These vegetables just give it added flavor, and carrots. Now you know corned beef is just a brisket. It's been brine. It's been in a brine, sort of like vinegar, brown sugar, water. They let it set for hours, sometimes ideally overnight, and this is how it becomes a corned beef. So in this slow cooker, we're gonna let this set for a while, actually some hours in our slow cooker. And then we're gonna come back and show you the end result. Stay tuned. Okay, I said we got cabbage to go with this dish, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the prep work on this cabbage. Some people cook cabbage along with the corned beef, but since I have it in the slow cooker and I like my cabbage cooked the special kind of way, I'm just gonna go ahead and prep it up and cook it separate. So when I get ready to slice this wonderful corned beef, I'll have that cabbage sitting on the side. Oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead and prep this cabbage. Small corned beef, small cabbage. Cut that core out of there. Okay. These are about 1-inch slices, 1-inch slices. We're gonna have all this ready for when we get ready for the corned beef. We can go ahead and start the cabbage. It's gonna take some hours for the corned beef, so we're not gonna worry about fixing this cabbage right away. I'm just gonna prep it and put it in the refrigerator until time. I'm also gonna cut this onion, which is about 1/2 cup of onion, probably in half-inch slices, and cut it 3 times. And there you go. That's going to be for the cabbage. I'm going to use some of the juices from the corned beef to add to my cabbage to give it that good corned beef flavor. So, get back with you. Okay, let's get that brisket sliced up. I mean that corned beef brisket sliced up. And you know you slice brisket the same way, corned beef the same way you would a regular brisket. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so tender. Oh my. Gonna get some of these vegetables out of here. Look at this brisket here. Oh my goodness, so tender. And here you go, guys. Corned beef cabbage.